Hello, hello. Hey, once again, it's been a long time, but we are back. We call them Testimony Tuesdays before, but we're calling these the Jesus Movement Moments, and they're going to be each Tuesday. We're a day late, but we're gonna go on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. But you're getting it today, and we're going to be talking about. So there may be me just talking or doing some brief teaching. There may be we may get somebody in to do a testimony, but we're going to be talking about what a lot of people, and myself included, believe is going on across America, and that is, shall we say, a revival, an awakening in its infant stages. There is a movement within the church. Many people believe this. There's a great book out, by the way, if you want to read it. Megan Larissa Good is her name, and it's called Divine Gravity. Check it out. But there's a lot of people who are believing the Holy Spirit is moving in the church and bringing new life, and it's all centered around Jesus Christ. Well, who else should it be centered around? And so it's just about a Jesus movement. And so let me tell you why I believe that there is a Jesus movement, and we've seen some things at 1000 Brown Avenue. Now, there's a lot of things going on. For example, I heard about 2 weeks ago, the Southeast Christian Church in Louisville, Kentucky. They have about 7 or 8 campuses, I think. And within 3 weeks, counting Easter, and then 2 weeks after, the main campus, which is in Louisville, they have campuses in Kentucky, Indiana. I'm not sure they have any in Ohio, or I'm not sure they have any in Tennessee. But anyway, they have 7 or 8 campuses. They have baptized 1,200 new believers in that 3 week span. So they're just a movement. There's just something going on. But let me tell you why I believe there is, to get us going here today, there is a Jesus movement, and we've seen some evidence and signs of that at 1000 Brown Avenue. I know we could talk about some people coming to Christ, people being baptized, and you've probably seen some of those things, more people going to be baptized. But let me tell you about one of my sisters who is a senior here at the church. I tried to get her to come on and do this, and she said, but she gave me permission to share it with you. She has been a Christian 56 years. It's important you remember that. So a few days ago, this has been a couple weeks now, she was at Walmart shopping, and there was an associate, a young lady who was quite distraught that was working, and so distraught that she had went over and had sat down. This sister of ours who attends church with us here, she was in line getting ready to be checked out. And so this young lady goes over and she sits down and she's weeping. And this sister, she feels like that the Lord just says, go pray with her. And so she goes over. Now that don't sound like a big deal, but I want you to listen. She goes over and prays with this young lady, and it seemed to have helped. Now, but this was the clincher. As she was texting this, actually to my wife, who got the text. She was texting this to my wife, and then I talked to her since, and she said, now listen, Christian 56 years, and she said, that's the first time in my life that I have did that, because I have never felt qualified, or I've never felt worthy. You see, now I don't know if that's big to you, but that's big to me. Someone who has been a follower of Christ for 56 years and now sees someone that is a total stranger and goes up and prays and ministers to them. I'm just saying to you, I believe there is a Jesus movement going on across our country. I believe that we get to be a part of it at 1000 Brown Avenue. I believe there's other churches in Logan County that know what's going on, and they're a part of that. And so we're going to be talking about that, and I want you to share this. And I want to just take a moment to say to you, share this. Like it and share this. And because this is how we're going to get this out. Let me remind you of something that I read in this book, and you may want to get this book. Megan Larissa Good writes about the Reformation in about 500 years ago under Martin Luther. And she talks about how Martin Luther used the media, and he and others, not just him, but he used the media to propagate this all over the world. Now, the media then was not social media. The media then was the printing press, and had just got going. And so here we have social media to get this word out. There is a movement. It's the Jesus movement, and you've got to help us get this word out. And so I would encourage you, like this, share this, and be a part of this. Check us out. We'll be coming about this time on Tuesday, and we'll be sharing. There'll be other people sharing. Hey, God bless you. You're going to be a part of something. You get to be a part of something that is larger than you even realize as a follower of Christ. Join it. It's a movement, and it's called Jesus. God bless you.